Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Thursday night, the Washington Nationals came to Citi Field for the first of four, and they do what they generally do at Citi Field. They beat the Mets 6-2, the 12th straight time the Nats have won at Citi Field. This one was decided early when Bartolo Colon got hit hard and hit back.
Well, Colon gave up a couple of home runs. LaRoche, again, comes in here red hot, hits his 24th home run. That got the Nationals on the board 2-0. Another home run followed by Rendon, who really had a nice day at the plate. He drove in 3 runs, and before you know it, in the 4th inning, Ronnie, it was 6-0, and then Colon, all heck broke loose.
Well, I think the thing for Colon, his last 3 starts before this one, his ERA was almost 7 at Citi Field. He has not pitched well here. He did not pitch well, of course, against the Nationals. I think the frustration of now 12 straight losses, of being pummeled in the home run department, out-hit, outscored, and all of that led to the frustration of after the second home run. First home run, he hit the next batter, Desmond. Second home run, he hit the next batter, Worth. He had had enough. The Mets, I guess, had enough, and the Nationals just walked away with it.
Well, I don't. You know, I mean, I didn't talk to Bart about it, but we'll just leave it at that.
He was surprised because in the inning before, he hit Desmond after the home run, and nothing happened. So at this time, he didn't know what happened, why he was so quick for his action.
I was a little surprised by it all. I actually thought, with what's going on, Bart would step up and give us a good ball game, and try to throw the inside sinker to LaRoche and got it back out over the plate. And he just never had, as good command. You don't look up in the 3rd inning and see 70 pitches when Bartolo Colon's pitching, and so it's obvious that he didn't have command of his stuff tonight. And these guys are good enough; they're going to hurt you.
Colon was ejected. Terry Collins was ejected. The Mets threatened. Anthony Recker hit a home run. The Mets got back to within 6-2, got the tying run to the plate in the 7th and again in the 8th, but couldn't get over the hump.
Well, one of the strengths of this Nationals ball club is their bullpen. They got one of the best bullpens in the National League in baseball. And late in the ball game, they've got 3 guys they can go to, and they finished it up with Clippard. Stammen came in and did a terrific job, so they're solid in that back end.
We've got to play better, Cal. That's the only reason why they're beating us at home. We're just not playing. I mean, just like tonight, we had, several opportunities to get back in the game, and we don't do anything. They do it. I mean, they have opportunities, and they get big hits. And again, that's a credit to their team. But we have opportunities that, we had a couple bases loaded. I mean, actually, Lucas put a good swing on his ball that, the shortstop made a good play on, and we just got to keep fighting.
Oh, we'll beat them. It's not. I don't think anybody in here thinks we can't beat them. We made a couple of mistakes early in the game, that obviously hurt us, and, can't do that against a team like that. So hopefully, we just can limit those, and we'll get some wins.
So the Nats have now beaten the Mets 12 straight times at Citi Field and out-homered them 31-6 in those 12 games. Mets will try and get even in this series on Friday night with Dylan G on the mound against Gio Gonzalez. Our coverage begins at 6 o'clock Friday night with Cadillac First Pitch on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Post Game Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.